When I first met Sarah, she was relieved to find out I didn't speak a word of French. Her previous boyfriend had been bilingual and used to eavesdrop on her family's private conversations, leading to constant drama. To keep things simple and smooth, I played along and told her I only knew English. The truth was, I had lived in Paris for 5 years and was completely fluent. I thought it would be a harmless secret, but then came the first dinner with her parents. The moment I sat down, her mother looked at me and said in French, "Is this really the best she could find? He looks like he couldn't even boil an egg." Her father chuckled and replied, "At least the last one had a real career. This guy works in social media. My grandmother has more followers than he has brain cells." Sarah squeezed my hand and translated with a sweet smile, "They're saying they are so happy to finally meet you." I just nodded and smiled back, pretending to be clueless while my blood boiled. For the next year, this became a routine. At every family gathering, they would openly mock my clothes, my car, and even my hobbies in French. "Look at his shoes," her brother would sneer. "Did he steal them from a bowling alley?" Sarah would often join in with a quiet giggle, whispering something back to them in French like, "I know, but he's sweet and he doesn't understand a word we're saying." The breaking point came during her sister's wedding. Her father toasted to the family and then added in French, "And here's to Sarah's little project. Let's hope she realizes he's a loser before she actually decides to marry him, to Marco, the one who got away." The whole table erupted in laughter. Sarah leaned into me and said, "He's just saying how proud he is of us." I took a sip of my wine, stood up, and looked her father straight in the eye. In perfect, flawless French, I replied, "Actually, monsieur, I think Marco should have taught you some manners along with that wine he used to bring. And Sarah, if you think I'm just a project, then this project is officially cancelled." The silence that followed was the most beautiful thing I had ever heard. I set my glass down, walked out of the room, and never looked back.